Hey everyone, this is A Sad Night's Journey, and welcome to another episode of Let's Try. In this episode, we're looking at Adventure Time, Finn and Jake Investigations.
Adventure time, come on, grab your friends.
The theme.
Distant lands. Jake the dog and Finn the human. The fun will never end. It's adventure time.
Any game based on a licensed product that has the theme of that said show always gets a plus in my book. Anyways, this game is developed by Little Orbit, who have also developed two other games that will be releasing soon, which are Kung Fu Panda, Showdown of Legendary Legends, and Monster High, New Ghoul in School. Guess which one of those I'm not playing. This game is based on the hit cartoon Adventure Time, which airs on Cartoon Network. I've seen some episodes of the show and it's good. It's good. But it's not my favorite. I'm more of a regular show person myself. But Adventure Time's still good. It's still good. So anyways, let's start the game. Or the demos, since this is what this Let's Try series is all about. We'll head first into the game.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. I reckon you've come for some more Greybles. Oh, Grable Babel, I wasn't expecting you today. I was planning on playing Babling games on my viewer device. But I would hate for you to come all this way for nothing. Oh, I have an incredible thought idea. We can do both. Instead of watching the Greybles, you'll play Babel. I'll drop you into 5 playable Greybles, all relating to the same theme, to explore and puzzle out. Okay, grab your game input units, Mabel, and get set. I'll be back at the end to see if you can Grable out the theme.
Find anything to do yet, BMO?
Yeah, I'm bored.
Not yet. Dance party!
Hey, that's the record Mom and Dad used to play for me when I couldn't sleep. Don't break it!
Ow!
Nice
Too late.
going, BMO. You wrecked the record player.
Where does this stuff come from?
My tree hole.
Huh?
You know you got that place in your head where you keep all that mind stuff you don't want to deal with?
My vault. Yep.
Well, I got a bunch of stuff too. Only it's real stuff. But I still don't want to deal with it. So, I just jam it in my tree hole.
Sure is a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I like stuff. Just don't like putting it away.
Ow!
Hey, what's this?
That's something that used to belong to Mom and Dad, back when they used to investigate monsters and stuff. Printed out adventures and missions for them to go on.
Cool. Think it still works?
Nah, I don't think so. It's pretty old.
Bimo made the old monster machine go. Yay, Bimo!
Whoa! Check it out! Looks like one of those missions you were talking about. You know what I'm thinking?
Then I need a bigger tree hole?
No, man! We should start using this thing to find adventures to go on, like Mom and Dad.
Hey, yeah! Mom and Dad would want that. And you know how much I like police work. Kinda weird this thing just showed up and started working, though. I don't even remember putting it in my tree hole.
Psh, whatevs. Weird stuff happens to us all the time.
Oh, yeah. So what are we waiting for? Let's get all up in the investigating biz.
Finn and Jake Investigations! Yeah, boy!
Yay! Bimo is an investigator!
I don't think you're ready for field work yet, BMO. You could be our secretary.
Yay! Bimo is a secretary! What should I do first, boss?
How about cleaning up the office? This place is a mess.
And see if you can fix the record player. It's totally jacked up. Can't have a post-investigation dance party if the record player's jacked up.
Ugh.
Look, there's a new case available on the ticker type.
Babel Nabel, it's Cooper here again. You Greybles are probably new to playable Greybles, I reckon. I'll offer you some help from time to time so you don't get your mind labels too confused. Would you like some tutorial help from your pal, Hubert?
Yeah, why not? I mean, this game could play a little differently to all the other games. Like this one.
When you get near something important, it gets all sparkly label and a little menu thingy comes up. That means you can do stuff through it. To look at something, press the button on your control device that matches the look icon label. Look at everything. You'll miss lots of important puzzle clues if you don't. When you get a new case that needs investigating, the ticker type machine will label a new print thingy for you to read. When you read the ticker type message, you just have to press the correct button thingy to travel to the start of the new investigation. There's always a Finn and Jake case to go and explore, but there's no hurry. Go ahead and look around your treehouse. There are lots of things to label with and look at.
It's good to see the original voice actors working on this game. It definitely helps with the
Tick,
presentation.
Tick, tick.
I might do a separate video where we tour around the treehouse here, so with that said, let's start the
Our
case.
first case! Candy Kingdom on lockdown after citizens vanish. Whoa, Jake! We better get to the Candy Kingdom. It sounds serious.
Sweet, sweet magic. They even have the
I've got a
title cards too.
tutorial thingy for you. You want to see it?
Why not?
Playable engravings are all about exploring. Wherever you are, make sure you check out every corner. You can touch and grab and use things in the world by pressing the Interact label control on your input device. All the thingies you pick up go into your inventory. You can put one of them in your hand by opening the inventory and choosing it. When you have something in your hand, you can use it on other things in the world. That includes your stretchy dog friend, Jake. Use him on interact spots to get to hard-to-reach places like the castle mode. He can do other stuff for you too. It never hurts to experiment with using Jake on things. When you meet people in the world, you should be nice and talk to them. Just walk up and select the speech bubble thingy.
Alright, so let's talk to the banana guards.
Hello.
Hello.
Guards at the gate. Must be serious. How come the princess has shut down the Candy Kingdom? What's going on?
A bunch of people have disappeared, including Peppermint Butler. The princess told us to make sure nobody gets in or out without proper ID.
We need to get inside and help PB. Can you let us through?
I'm gonna need to see some ID first.
But you know who we are. We've been here a zillion times.
That's exactly what you'd say if you were trying to sneak in. I need to see your ID or you're not getting in.
We don't have any ID.
Sorry, Finn. If you guys don't have ID, how do I know who you and Jake are? Bye, Finn. Bye, Jake.
Don't worry, we know another way.
I bet Jake could help me out here.
Ah, so the L2 and R2 buttons scroll through the inventory items, including Jake. Those banana guards aren't
Hey, did you see
very
that?
bright.
Stop those guys.
Or maybe they are.
The princess said keep people out of the castle, not the moat. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, be careful down there. There's lots of broken glass. And one of the grates on those pipes that lead into the castle is loose and rusty.
I'd take that back. They're still as incompetent as they were in the show. But hey, that's the banana guards.
You're gonna need something to break it with.
Don't worry, I got my sword.
Wee, wee, wee,
Wait! I
wee,
can do anything!
wee.
I swear! I don't even have a criminal record! Somebody help!
trouble. We have to help him.
Would you like some tutorial help from your pal, Hubert?
Yeah, tell me how to fight.
Playable Greyballs aren't all about combat, but sometimes you have to fight. Just press your attack button thingy to swing your sword. When you get enough hits without the bad guys hitting you, you can activate special sword powers and Jake battle forms. At the end of the fight, you get treasure for your treasure room at the treehouse. The better you fight, the more treasure you get.
Combat time. Alright, let's do this. Let's go.
You are no match for the Jake suit.
Go, Jake suit.
Yeah, boy!
I think our work here is done. This is about all the treasure we can carry.
Combat complete. Princess Bubblegum.
That's enough, you two. Abracadaniel is under arrest for kidnapping my citizens.
No way. Abracadaniel wouldn't hurt a fly.
Like, literally. For a wizard? Kinda lame.
I'll be in the castle surveillance room if you want to see proof. Meanwhile, Abracadaniel is going to the dungeon. Guards, take him away.
Don't worry, Abracadaniel. This isn't over. Finn and Jake investigations will totally clear your name.
Guilty till proven innocent, I guess. What's down here?
I probably shouldn't mess with other people's mail.
Good idea.
Don't bust up Chet's door. We can find another way in.
This house has been claimed in the name of the Gnomes. Go away!
They're not gonna open the door, but we have to get in.
No point.
The bees are building a hive. Better let them finish.
Okay, so let's just head into the castle.
Hey man, where did PB go? We really need to talk to her.
The security room. She's been spending most of her time in there ever since everybody started disappearing. Go on in. See you later.
Bye.
This room is a crime scene, and I can't let you guys in unless PB says it's okay.
Better get permission. Ah, there you are.
Finn and Jake investigations to the rescue. What can we do to help, Princess?
Thanks for coming, guys. Sorry I had to arrest your friend.
Why did you arrest Abracadaniel? There's no way he's a kidnapper.
Sorry, Jake, but the facts don't lie.
Facts, huh? What are these so-called facts?
Facts.
Well, someone trashed the cameras so that nothing could be recorded. We also found a note that says Wizards rule. Abracadaniel is the only wizard anyone saw in the Candy Kingdom last night. It doesn't take a genius to see that he's the kidnapper.
But he's not the only wizard in the world.
Can we talk to Abracadaniel? I think it's important to hear his side of the story, too.
No way. He's being held in the dungeon, and he's going to stay there unless someone can prove him innocent.
What'll it take to prove he's innocent?
Look for clues and interview people. You can start in Peppermint Butler's room across the hall. He was one of the kidnapped people. I'll be here if you find anything.
Chamomile
Okay.
tea.
Hopefully it will record this time.
Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits. You need to get permission from the princess.
Ah yes, it's recording properly now. Sorry, you missed a few dialogue options because for some reason it's not recording, it's not doing full clip recording, so yeah, we're gonna start off from here instead.
That won't budge. It's locked.
What was it you
Hey,
said?
Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits. You need to get permission from the princess.
Alright. Let's head to the crime scene. Or, you know, this room here.
I've got a tutorial thingy for you. You want to see it?
Shoot.
You can pick up a lot of thingies you find while exploring. Pick something up by interacting with it. You should pick up everything you can. You never know if you might need it later.
That's probably a wise thing to do.
How goes it? Starchy, you know anything about the missing candy people?
Maybe so. Last night, Starchy was walking the halls, sliding pamphlets for the Veritas Brigade under people's doors.
Did you see something?
Well, no, but as I was sliding a pamphlet under Peppermint Butler's door, I heard a struggle inside. Sounded like a kidnapping.
You heard Peppermint Butler getting kidnapped and you didn't help him? Sounds kind of fishy.
Now, hold on. I wanted to help. I really did. I tried to bust through the door when he called for help, but, well, Starchy's not as young as he used to be.
Thanks, Starchy. This has been very helpful.
You betcha. I just hope you two can get to the bottom of this mess.
Oh, we will. For our names are Finn and Jake.
The kidnappers had to have tracked us in here, Jake.
Yeah. Maybe they left a leaf trail. We can follow it and see how they got in and out.
There were a bunch of leaves in the hallway earlier, but I swept them up. They led toward the kitchen.
Nice. We should go check it out.
You won't be able to go anywhere until you solve the mystery, but even then you might run into trouble. The guard inside the kitchen is really strict. Here's my business card. If he stops you when you're in the kitchen, just give it to him and say Banana Guard 182 says it's cool.
Sweet! Thanks, BG 182.
Nice. More access.
Somebody spilled jelly beans all over the floor. And onto those pamphlets. I don't think so. Candelabra. Nice. Needs candles, though.
Quit messing with that.
Why would I do that?
Oh no.
Not gonna work.
Okay then.
Hey, GG! Did you guys notice anything suspicious on the night of the kidnapping?
Well, we saw Africa Daniel enter the Candy Kingdom, but we didn't think anything of it. Not long after that, I heard a crash and saw him sneak into Peppermint Butler's room through this window.
Did you see any other wizards around?
No, just Africa Daniel. Look at this mess. He must have spilled those jelly beans when he broke in.
Alright. Any more evidence? What about you?
What's the scoop, B-Guard?
Man! I think I discovered something really important. There are no strawberry jelly beans. Not one. Pretty crazy, huh?
How's it going?
Yeah, I guess that is pretty serious. I mean, strawberries is one of the many kinds of fruit. And you gotta have strawberry in your jelly beans. Well, anyways, let's get more access to more rooms.
Sorry, Finn. If you want to get into the dungeon, you'll have to prove that Abracadaniel is innocent.
That's the dungeon.
Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits. You need to get permission from the princess.
Now, how do I use this card? Oh, hello. Ah, triangle's the sprint button. Alright, cool. Hang on. It's not that much of a increase in speed.
Hi.
Hello.
Finn, Jake, how's the investigation going? Did you find anything?
I think Jake and I found all the evidence we need to solve the mystery and clear Abracadaniel's name.
Of course! How could I have missed it? Finn, you totally proved that Abracadaniel is innocent.
I did?
We did?
Of course. Here, let me walk you through it. What fell on the floor while the kidnapping was taking place?
Pamphlets.
Jelly beans. They were all over the place.
Yes, but they couldn't have fallen first. Try again.
The pamphlet?
Starchy's pamphlet. He was sliding it under Peppermint Butler's door when he heard the kidnapping.
Yes, exactly. And what item do
Oh, I
we
was
know
right.
fell on the floor when Abracadaniel entered the room?
A wizard's rule note. Oh yeah!
No. Let's try this again. What fell on the floor while the kidnapping was taking place?
Starchy's pamphlet. He was sliding it under Peppermint Butler's door when he heard the kidnapping.
Yes, exactly. And what item do we know fell on the floor when Abracadaniel entered the room?
Jelly?
The jelly beans. They were on top of the pamphlets, so they had to have fallen after the pamphlet was already there.
Right. Okay, so the jelly beans were on top of the pamphlet. What does that mean?
Paper is heavier than jelly beans. Starchy is the
That Starchy is
kidnapper?
the kidnapper. You know, I never have trusted that guy.
Huh? No, of course not.
Darn
Let's
it.
start again. What fell on the floor while the kidnapping was taking place?
Pamphlets, jelly beans,
Starchy's
and
pamphlet.
who else? What
He
the
was sliding
third
it under
answer
Peppermint
is?
Butler's door when he heard the kidnapping.
Yes, exactly. And what item do we know fell on the floor when Abracadaniel entered the room?
The jelly beans. They were on top of the pamphlets, so they had to have fallen after the pamphlet was already there.
Right. Okay,
If
so
only we
the jelly
could
beans
skip
were
the
on top of the
dialogue.
pamphlet. What does that mean?
That Abracadaniel had to come in after the kidnapping. Otherwise, the jelly beans he knocked over would have been under the pamphlet.
Exactly. I'm sorry I doubted
I
you,
didn't
Finn.
think the answer was that
Abracadaniel is
obvious.
free to go. Go down to the dungeon, get the key from the guards, and release him. It's important that you stay inside the Candy Kingdom until the crisis is over, though. The Gumball Guardians will zap anybody who tries to leave while we're on lockdown.
All right, sweet.
Go us! Alright, into the dungeons we go.
Hey, the princess said you would have the key to the cell.
I did, but me and my buddy, he was on the last shift. We were playing catch with the keys, and well, they got stuck on the ledge up there. I get them for you, but I'm kind of new, and I don't start climbing and reach high stuff training until next week. Sorry, Finn.
It's okay. I've got my good old buddy Jake the dog. Whee! Hey, Abacadaniel, we're here to free you.
Finn, Jake, get me out of here!
Don't worry, you're innocent. I release you from your candy cell.
Thanks for getting me out, Finn. I was really afraid that I'd be rotting in that candy prison forever.
No problem, man. It's what we do. We knew you weren't guilty.
Yeah, but why were you prowling around the Candy Kingdom? Did look kind of shady, what with the missing people and all.
I wasn't bothering anybody. All I was doing is looking for my favorite cake plate. I lent it to Peppermint Butler a while ago, but I need it back right away. I heard about a really cool wizard party that's about to happen. It's so cool that a whole delegation of people from the Candy Kingdom were brought in as guests.
Delegation of candy people? Dude, those are the people who are missing.
And somehow, I don't think they're guests at this so-called party. Sounds like some wizards are up to no good.
Oh, I guess I really didn't think this through.
Abracadaniel, can you take us to the party?
Sure, but not without my cake plate. It's bad manners not to bring something, and I'm not putting my famous rainbow fluff cake on just any cake plate.
Fine, where is it?
I'm not sure. I tried to find it in Peppermint Butler's room, but the place was a mess. I was gonna try Chet's house too, but I didn't get a chance because of, well, being arrested and all.
Okay, we'll start looking there. The faster we find it, the faster we can get out of here and find those people.
Dude, don't forget that PB has the kingdom on lockdown. We'll need to find a way out.
Oh yeah, almost forgot about that.
Well, as soon as you two find my cake plate and a way to get out of the kingdom, I'll take you to the party. I'll wait for you here. Good luck.
Yeah!
Cool.
Where should we look for the cake plate?
Give me a reminder.
You should try looking at Chet's house. He borrows stuff from Peppermint Butler all the time.
I think we know how to leave. Probably. But should we ask anyway?
Any idea how we can get out of the Candy Kingdom?
How should I know? The kidnappers got in and out without using the main gate. Maybe you should figure out how they did it.
I think I got a good idea. Come on, Jake.
Hands off the science stuff, dude. Science is not your thing.
Soap. Bubbly, bubbly soap. Check it out! Candles!
Would you like some tutorial help from your pal, Huber? Sometimes you have to put two things together to make something new that can help you grable your way through a puzzling puzzle. You combine thingies on your inventory screen. Just use the add control to put each item in a slot. Then press the combine button to turn two old thingies into one new thingy. Not everything can be combined together, but it never hurts to try, especially when you feel like you're stuck. You can combine items with Jake the same way. Sometimes you need to do this when Jake can't grable something on his own.
Cookbooks. We should exchange recipes with PB sometime. Refrigerator. Wish we had one of those. Wow. Food that isn't candy or cake.
I know, right? How weird.
Sorry, Finn. We're on lockdown. I can't let you through without official written permission.
Oh wait, I think I get it. Oh, I'm doing it wrong again. Let's see. Equip.